Hi guys, welcome to another video. Say hi. I've had a lot of you guys asking me for an update. I have lipstick on my teeth. Welcome back to another video. Abby's here with me. I've had so many of you guys asking me for an update on the twins, so today's video, that's what it's gonna be. If you guys are brand new, welcome. Hit the subscribe button down below, and let's get started. Okay, so the twins were born on March 11th, 2017. So by the time this video is up, it should be around the 11th of July. So that means that they are 4 months old. Brad's sitting here. I'm gonna show him and embarrass him. Hi. It's like really high for him. And Margot is sleeping, or else I would bring her in this video, but Abby is here today. She was really fussy today. We went to my mom's restaurant and she was crying for no reason at all because they're like, they're the easiest babies ever. Anyway, I wanted to update you guys on them, and I will do a separate video as far as my postpartum weight loss, and Brad's watching something with his headphones and I'm like, you can totally hear it on the mic. It's fine, it's fine. Anyway, so I'm going to answer some commonly asked questions and all of that stuff, so let's go. Okay, the first question that everybody has been asking, the kids are about to come in. This is like a chaotic Saturday afternoon. The question that everyone is asking me is, are they identical? Are they fraternal? I have a DNA test. It's actually sitting up here. I haven't done it yet because I want to film the whole process, so maybe I'll do that this weekend actually. And then once I get the results, I'll have it all in a video for you guys so we can find out if they truly are fraternal or if they are identical. I personally think they're fraternal. I know a lot of people think that they look alike. I think it's different when you see them in person and when you see them up close as opposed to just pictures, because I feel like it's easier in pictures to just be like, oh, they both look chubby or something. So we don't know yet, but I will have a video coming up soon, so stay tuned for that. Also, I took them in for an appointment last week because it wasn't for their 4-month appointment, but just because I've been noticing some really flat things happening on the back, especially of Margot's head, so I wanted to make sure that they didn't need helmets. And it turns out that it looks like Margot is going to need a helmet because her head is so flat. And my doctor said that it's not necessarily even that it's flat, because that's a pretty common thing, but it's because her ears are not aligned, they're not symmetrical. One is more forward. So in order to fix that, we have to go see the plastic surgeon to see what we have to do and all that. So this coming week, I have an appointment for Margot with the plastic surgeon to see what the next step is with the helmet. So stay tuned for that. And she just spit up. Brad? She just spit up everywhere. So at that appointment, they told me that both of them are 11 pounds. Brad's gonna come get Abby. Both of them are 11 pounds, and it's funny because for the first time in existence, Abby weighs more than Margot. So when they were in my womb, Abby always weighed a pound less than Margot. And when they were born, Abby was 4 pounds, Margot was 5 pounds. That's just how it's always been, so now.
Clean up.
Do you feel so pretty now? You feel so good? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yummy, 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 yummy. Oh, she's like so squirmy. Wanna go dada? Wanna go dada?
Come here, sis.
My overalls keep falling. Good job. So they're both 11 pounds right now. Abby weighs more than Margot. They are both sleeping so incredibly well. It is such a blessing. I don't even know what I would do if they didn't sleep well. So they are basically both going down at 8 p.m. And this morning, Abby woke up at 8 a.m. So she slept for 12 hours. And Margot, I believe, woke up around 5:30 or 6. So they're sleeping minimum 9+ hours a night. It is such a blessing, helps me out so very much. Then they have like lots of cat naps during the day. We don't have their daytime nap situation completely perfect because my schedule kind of changes day to day. I'm not always just home all day every day, so that we don't have like a perfect time. But a lot of you guys have been asking me what I do, how I do it. My trick to sleep training is to just follow their sleeping patterns. And I truly believe that now, especially after having 5 kids, that is what has worked best for my children. Nothing strict, nothing like a baby-wise situation or sleep training. I believe that your kids will naturally fall into their sleep patterns, and it's way less stressful, and it makes it a lot easier for them to start sleeping through the night so earlier. I don't believe that there's one way for every child to learn how to sleep. I feel like some babies are just better sleeper than others, but that's what worked for me. And I feel like especially now after having 5 kids and doing this kind of sleep method with all 5 of them and with twins, and it works. I feel like it's one of those things that if you guys are struggling with having a baby sleep through the night, maybe give that a try. Kind of baby-led sleep training, I guess I could call it, where just kind of follow their sleep patterns and see if that kind of helps. It works for me, maybe it could work for you, just check it out. I've had a really bad cough the last few nights, and so it's been so frustrating because I'm not up because of the twins, I'm up because of my cough. So frustrating. As far as nursing, I've basically stopped nursing entirely. Once in a while I will nurse, but I just don't do it anymore. I don't have time, especially with the other kids. So it's pumping, and I'm pumping like 3 times a day, and then bottle feeding every other time, and they're having 4 to 5 ounces every time. Sometimes at night they like 6 ounces right before bed, so that's kind of crazy that they're eating so much, but that's how they're growing. And they're usually eating about every 3 hours, sometimes a little bit less, sometimes more. Obviously at night they go like a huge long stretch. Also, they are developmentally, they're still sleeping in my room, but I hope in the next few weeks here to get the room finished and then do a nursery tour for you guys and have them in their own room. So that'll be kind of like a big change, especially because that means I'll never have a newborn in my bedroom again. That's so crazy. Their necks are getting so much stronger, and so now I always have to hold them facing out because they like me to stand. They like to observe. The other day I had them at the pool with me, and I had one on each hip, and they're facing out just watching everyone for like a half an hour. It was so funny. What other developmental things can I tell them at 4 months? They're smiling like crazy, laughing. I don't really feel like they've completely like recognized each other yet. Like, oh, she's giving good smiles. Want to give smiles to everyone? Hi, you give good smiles. Yes, you do. Oh no. But I'm trying to think, what else can I tell you guys? That's basically it. They're starting to just be very aware, and I can't just take them wherever I want and just have them sleep because they like to wake up to stuff now. So I finally feel like we have a system, we have a routine down. Oh, I think a lot of you guys have been asking me about like the nanny. I just basically, I don't even call her a nanny, I call her a babysitter because she only comes a couple times a week for like 2 hours a time. So I have help about 4 hours a week, which is really helpful, especially when I need to run errands. But I usually take the older 3 kids with me, and then I leave the twins at home so the kids can get out of the house so we can do stuff. It's not just me leaving all 5 of the kids at home or whatever, but that has been super helpful. And I've also been having her come. The other day I went to Barnes & Noble so I could get some work done just to get out of the house, and so she was watching the babies while I was working. So that was really helpful too. Anyway, that is it for the 4-month update. They seem so old. It's crazy how quickly they're growing, but I love sharing their life with you guys and our life with you guys. And so if you guys want to see more updates, comment down below and let me know. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And if you guys want to see more twin related videos, click right here. I'll have the playlist right here for you guys. And we will see you guys in my next video.